Venus Day. All right. I'm not going to do any coffee right now. Welcome, beautiful people, to yet another reading here with me. Let's see what messages we have, y'all. On this beautiful here Venus Day, Friday, Venus Day. On Venus, I wear my pink or soft pastel-like colors. Put my sun in like some nice tan or blue, baby blue, powder blue vibes. A little lavender. Let's see what messages we have today for the collective. Archangel, ancestors, protect, watch, return. We have liberation. Liberation. This assists with unity, freedom, and liberation. It assists all the systems of the body. It supports inner stillness and encourage. It releases fears. You could place your left hand on your lap facing upward. Lay the right hand over the left palm facing up. Allow the thumbs to touch. Relax the shoulders and back and down. Lengthen the spine. The focus is I honor the innate union of consciousness and bliss. Mm. I honor the innate union of consciousness and bliss. You know, what I'm getting from this right now and what I want to say about my life is that it's something so amazing that I find myself in right now of just knowing the difference in things because I'm balanced. I feel more balanced. I feel more grounded in within myself and within my own universe, with my weather index. And it's just beautiful. Like even when I'm feeling a type of way, I can tap into myself and still know the answer. Bless you, Papa. And still know the answer. Um, and for me, it's pure bliss. So even on my worst days when I'm feeling the craziest, I still have bliss within because I know what's happening now. I'm not privy or blind to it. I know. Any more messages, Spirit? Anything else you want to say to us on this Venus Day, or should I start pulling some others? Liberation, baby. I honor the innate union of consciousness and bliss. I love people that's consistently conscious. That's me. And I love aware people. I really appreciate my aware people out there. Those that can have great perception. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, boo. Because you're making this world a better place. Let me just say it just like that. You're making this world a better place, and I appreciate you. All right, we ain't getting no more messages from this one. I get it, Mudra. I get the Mudra. I get the Mudra. Let's move on. What? Let's move on. All right, let's tap into some golden keys, actually. Oracle Elemental Wisdom. Let's see. What else could you clarify? Okay. Shout not already. Flame of passion. Dance to the beat of your own heart and love will follow. There's a need to just go dancing right now. It's a need to just things that you don't normally do, baby, do them. That's what it's time for, okay? The things that you don't normally do, baby, go and do them. Go live your life. 21 is on here. And we had 37 for liberation. I'm kind of getting this is someone that is a little older that probably feel like, a little wiser. I'm not even gonna say older, a little wiser. And they kind of feel like stuck in the same mundane things, baby. Get out. Spark up your life. Have a good time. This is definitely speaking to my soul and my heart because I've been missing dancing. Like I dance, but sometimes I just, feel like I need to go in the middle of the street, blast some music, and just let it all out. Obviously, cars coming. So, but you get what I'm saying? Just shout. Sometimes I just feel like I need to shout, let it all out. This is what this is about. I'm really rhyming. I ain't trying to. What other cards do you have? Web of life. Go out and meet people, live your life. It's just being free, baby. It's just about being free, okay? This is about just getting out of your head, getting out of yourself, get into your heart, into the present moment, and just live, honey. Just live. This is beautiful. That's 42 on there. 3, 6. Any other messages? Any other messages? My boy is so strong. He just be pulling and ripping stuff. We at this stage now. He's crawling. Now he's actually past that part. We're at the part now where he's like grabbing stuff off shelves and things. And it's like, oh, here we go. All right, spirit. And forgiveness. Let go and forgive. It's time to move on. Just keep getting this card. So I'm asking myself what else I need to forgive and let go and move on. But yeah. All right. Any other messages here? Is that all with this one, spirit? Like that's it. Okay. Thank you. Love of life. Widen your social. I don't think I've been reading these ones, so let's just take a quick little look and go deeper in real quick with them and see what they have to say. So, the flame of passion. Card wisdom is when we speak on being fired, generally implies an intense enthusiasm for something. Just like when we're feeling on the roll, we feel ignited by being passionately immersed in the activity we're doing. So definitely a sense of like something that you're really into that you haven't done in a while, something that just gets you going, something that makes you just so happy and feeling alive. This is what you need to be doing. This is often associated with intimacy and lovemaking. Passion is fiery and fierce energy that illuminates our inner being and motivates action. Just like being in the arms of a divine lover, passion can be both exhilarating and overwhelming. In those fleeting moments, the intensity of love's fever can leave a mark on us, be it through a passionate bite or forceful grip. Yet, with such embraces lies a yearning for more life, a begging for more burning passion, rather than a plea for it to cease. This passionate force can manifest in our everyday lives when we relinquish judgments of right or wrong, spiritual, mundane, unveiling ourselves to the extent that only love remains. There is no opposition, even when confronted with the unforeseen challenges and bruises inflicted by life's circumstance. The divine only intends to seduce. Embracing this truth grants us permission to wholeheartedly love what we love, live as we wish, and be liberated us and liberate ourselves, entirely from the confines of conventional expectations, regardless of whether or not it makes sense to others. We were not born to explain ourselves or make sense to anyone else. Y'all, I definitely see myself as a free woman. You know, I think I've always kind of danced to my own drum. I made the drum and then I started making a beat and then I started dancing, y'all. Like that was how I was. And it's really important for you not to care about what everyone else thinks about what makes you happy. For instance, me doing this, even though there's a lot of people that's already doing tarot and it's already maybe a certain type of stigma, whatever the case may be, whatever. I didn't care. I knew that I was a part of this group that loved to do the tarots. I would like to watch the tarot. I enjoy it. It's like a fun reality type of series, if you ask me. Like it's just a very amazing thing. And just like it's dangerous to watch shows and watch TV, it can be dangerous, to tap into the unforeseen spiritual walks of life. You got to be careful in everything you do. Either way, I love that we have this flame of passion coming out after the liberation because it's just really talking about expanding and just really stepping into like new things that make you happy, stepping into making yourself happy. The invitation on this card is to find lost parts of yourself, perhaps sensual aspects or the capacity to deeply admire yourself, romanticize your life, and for you and yourself. If you're calling a partner, stop frantically searching. Give all the love you have to yourself first. Whether you have a partner or not, use time now to discover yourself and your own passions. Fill yourself with love. Take yourself on a dating adventure. Dance with yourself. Dress up for yourself. Leave kind notes in library books. Smile a lot. I like that idea of leaving kind notes in a library book. I think I'm going to incorporate that into my life. Smile a lot. Speak lovingly to yourself in the mirror and become your own divine lover. The relationships around you will reflect the love you have for yourself. As the ripples out of your emanating heart, you will start to magnetize the love you are destined to procreate in this lifetime. Yes, yes, okay. Do the things that you love to do. Paint, dance, sing, make songs, make music, cook, whatever it is, y'all, do that. These things will make you happy, obviously, but they would just kind of get you back into an alignment, kind of get you back into that flow, that on a roll. All right, let's move on. Um, Web of life. The invitation is to widen your web, making more fulfilling and loving connections. Spend time with your people, or those that accept you, those that you love, that see you, that inspire you. Hang with those people today, or this weekend. Expand your interests. Do some things that you always wanted to do. They're all kind of in the same space of like, just letting go, baby. This is all about letting go. Letting go. Okay? Let it go. Whatever it is, let it go, baby. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, oh. Even if you can't sing, okay, sing. Shake your hair. Get crazy. I allow you to get crazy today. That was 12:12 when I said that. I allow you to get crazy. All right. So let's see what other messages we got from the metaphysical cannabis deck. I did hit that joint, so it's got me a little. And I just woke up feeling like, yeah today, like the little storm that was happening the last few days. We can call it the week. I just feel like I love a good Venus day. All right, ancestors of the Oracle Metaphysical deck, what messages do you have about me needing to let go, my collective needing to let go? Sorry, y'all. These readings be for me too, but it's of all of us. So let me say we and not me. A selfish nation. What are you doing? All right. Um, what messages do you have for me, Spirit? What messages do you have about letting go? Okay. Accountability. The way it just hit my hand, I just had to recognize that. Accountability. Okay. So some of you need to just know that, like, it's there, man. You got it. You good. Be accountable for your own happiness. Don't wait for somebody else to like come and make you happy. You are the creator. You know that. Spirit, what other messages do you have? What do I need to let go? I keep saying me. I really want to read today. What do we need to let go? And then all of this just came and flipped out. So of course we had the accountability at first. Now we got great diviner, glam, starseed, legacy, and initiation. Some of you are about to glow up. Some of y'all on y'all glow up journey for sure. Moving into something. That's why you're being asked to let go and liberate, because this is low key a time for celebration. It might not feel like it too much, but it really is, because you're coming out of a era, like you're moving into something that's just so beautiful. But in order to fully move into it, you got to let go. You gotta release and just be, so that it can come into the orbit smoothly. You know I'm gonna read into some of these cards. Bear with your girl. Bear with your girl. Thank you again for being here. If you're still here, hit that like button for me. Cause it helps. It helps. So yeah. Orunmila, the great diviner. Okay, that's who was the first card to pop out. So let's go to that. Check it out. Okay. Orunmila is often referred to as Ifa and saw the beginning of creation. He embodies the wisdom and understanding through all destinies. He sits in front of a bright blue sky with his legs stretched out before him, a slight bend in his knee. He wears a yellow and green robe and sits as the great diviner, with his cowrie shells beside him in a pile. In front of his lap sits a mirror with golden flakes on it. Where the shells fall, he creates a mark of one or two straight lines to decipher their message, something that has taken him many years of practice. He uses these reeds to determine the outcome of any situation and comes to when it is time for you to be called into action. Ifa is the path of the males in Nigerian divination. The stern look on his face reminds you that he means business. He knows all the secrets about creation and candle and sits in front of the card to symbolize this. He is immensely powerful. Some say more powerful than other Orishas. Orunmila has his divining chain, Opele, and his palm nuts around his seat to symbolize what he brought to humanity as a guide. Okay, card. That card is for me. Maybe it's for another male out there that's thinking about doing this. Get into it, baby. Ah, get into it. Don't be scared. Because you see me, I'm stepping into it. This is a week now in this thing, and I'm happy that I keep showing up. I'm one that can, maybe in the past, I probably did not. I showed up, but I didn't show up fully. I didn't show up like all the way. I was like in and out. You know, I had a lot of in and out energy because I was just so unsure of so many things, mainly of myself. But now, as I step more into me and just more so not step into, but accept more who I am, because I've been me. I've been this the entire time. Now I'm just grown and open enough to be like, yo, I love me. I was tripping. People had me tripping on myself, but I'm good now. Like, what? I'm good. Okay. So, thank you. Let's get to the next card. I might clarify a little bit on that, but right now, let's go on to the next one. I think I'm going to be here a while. So, thanks for tuning in, y'all. All right. Next is Glamour Energy. Glam. Okay, glow. Get him glow. Get him glow. Get him glow. Let's see here. Glam Energy says, my confidence is solid as stone, and I take positive action to manifest my dreams. Amen to that. Look, y'all, we got some great cards out here right now, and I told you I'm feeling good. It's time to put on your best dress and attend the best party you've ever been invited to. This is your red carpet, your premiere, fashion debut, and catwalk for the Oracle Gods, honey. Yes, Oracle. Mm-mm. Okay, let me sit down. But I did put on my dress today. It's my house dress. I wear the same type of like pieces throughout the home, unless I add some more. But for the most part, I have like the same set pieces of items that I wear throughout the week. But yes, I hear you. I'm gonna put on a real cute outfit today, even though it might supposed to rain. I'm putting it on. Sometimes you don't know where the next whatever. Okay, I see you over there, son. He jumping out the chair, y'all. Sometimes you don't know where the next whatever is going to come from, but you can still look like $1 million, okay? And you just might shift your energy into a different feeling and alignment. That's so true. That's so true. Pyrite is the companion for this card, and it was mistaken for gold by many people. You may not be the gold, but you can look like it. Bringing your vessel into a physical state of elevated emotion instantly helps you mind the body and sync up. So even if you're not going anywhere, get glammed up. You don't know. I mean, you know it will make you feel better. Crystal Pear Pyrite. And I got a beautiful pyrite ring I'm going to put on because Shorty got her wine. She is just minding hers, y'all. She living her best soft life. And I love that for her. He is so sure of himself. Okay. Shoot. I love that. We got the star seed. Yamoja. Look, we got all the. I'm loving these cards right now, y'all. This is good energy today, man. I hope that y'all take this and just have a wonderful, fabulous day. Because this energy right now, yummy. 122. Let's go see what they gotta say. This card appears floating in the ancient galactic city, her giant iridescent tail flowing, multiple tiny stars surrounding her. Let's look at that card. She remains she remains a cosmic cannabis mermaid oracle. She has remained in the depths of the universe protecting those who are here for thousands of years. Her tail is wrapped in flowers and vines, and the fin looks like the cannabis plant leaf to prepare her to higher frequencies. The veil above her, which separates the ocean from land, contains a barricade of crystals that prevent certain frequencies from crossing, as seen in a room. Period. She represents the ancient star beings who are coded with DNA to understand sound frequencies and return memories to those who are ready to activate their cosmic memory. When this card appears, it's time to be an active co-creator. That's pretty much what I've been getting with all these cards, because them two, not to say that they're a pair, but like, look how she admiring him though. She like, oh, I like what I see. Maybe love is coming into the picture, y'all. And if it ain't love, like I said, like the card just said, it's time to co-create. It's time to be in your freedom liberation bag and just yes to life. Miracles can happen. Like this is amazing energy, you guys. Amazing energy. Dress the part, you know what I'm saying? Dress to make yourself feel better. Put on your finest. Adorn yourself. Get adornments. People that are spiritual like myself, get your pieces, your bracelets, your necklaces, your earrings. And if you're not into the jewelry and things like that, it's something. I'm sure you can deem a piece, a coat as a thing. You know, we're starting to get into the colder seasons now. Maybe you got this coat that you can make as your cloak or something and adorn that. I don't know, or bless that, whatever. Just put on, okay? Conjuring is the next word. And we're just still working with the magic people. We're still like creating our own destiny for sure. This is all what these cards are about. Legacy. Many ancient cultures believe that wisdom is passed down through smoke, and that when you inhale the smoke, you can receive messages from those who are your guides and ancestors. It was said that ancestors would communicate through smoke when you exhaled in the form of shapes and other symbols. The smoke produced from vaporizing the plant spirit is not any better than when you use fire, but the quality of your message may be better received when this channel is used, as it can result in clear channeling. The vape card arrives when you're ready to talk to someone about your plant spirit communications. Maybe you keep this in the dark for some and are out to others. Maybe you keep it in the dark from some and out to others. When you pull this card with the 30, when you pull when this card appears with the Thrive Brevity card, it's time to get into flow. Find a body of water to cleanse attachments that may be weighing on your heart, heavy on your heart. The plant spirit is lemon balm. Interesting. All right, so this is feeling like family for sure. Got you. Noted, noted. Okay, okay. So maybe this is where the forgiveness is coming in at with this legacy. Like it's time for you to just let go of things. It's time for you to clear yourself from all the things that's weighing heavy on you. All right, we have a last card, and it's like Quad Marwa, and it's initiation. So pretty much what I'm getting so far is you have to forgive this legacy. You have to forgive the family. It's just better to forgive them. Cleanse yourself of it. Um, but just definitely let that go, because you have other things all around you, and some of you can't even see it, but it's all around you, but you still might be focusing on something that you don't need to be focusing on. Let's get into the last card. It's the need to do all of this because you're about to be initiated. You're about to move on up. All right, Guatemala. Oh yeah, these cards are speaking some real today. They always speaking, but anyway. All right, Quadamari appears upside down. He done flipped over. He ready for business, like the hangman almost. Appears upside down, hanging from a sturdy cannabis plant root. This suggests she is channeling through her feet rather than her crown. Her hands are unseen and her face is serene and graceful. It is time for you to accept yourself for where you are and who you are in this life. The woman is tied up with an added shibari element to represent surrender, and that she is accepting of this period of her reflection. Quadamari appears when you need to flip your perspective, stand on your head, invert, simply get upside down, and then look at the present moment. Are you noticing things you haven't seen before? You're independent, and sometimes that means following your heart despite of what others think of you. Quadamara expresses that she is okay to be vulnerable sometimes. Perhaps you're living according to the expectations of mentors in your life instead of living life firsthand. It is time to return to TASPA and take responsibility for the vibrations you're sending out. This card also can appear when you're being too hard on yourself. Surrender bring reward, many rewards. If Quadamara appears for you, it is time to ask the following: can you see this issue from another perspective? So yeah, give me a second, y'all. Okay. All right. So boom, initiation. Can you see this issue from a different perspective? So the thing that you need to let go, maybe the way to let it go is like looking at it from a different perspective, looking at it from the other person's point of view or a super outsider's point of view and what they might feel if like if you was looking at the situation, maybe it's time to do that. Okay, let's get some clarifications going. Let me see here. Because yeah, I need to know what this is talking about. Okay, Spirit. What messages is this about forgiving? Whom is it that we need to forgive? Some of you are definitely meant for fame too. Like, when I say fame, it don't necessarily have to mean like TV or anything. It could just mean like in your community, in your state, in your city, in your hood. I don't know. But you are definitely somebody to be, yeah. Daji. Hi. Okay. Spirit, what other messages do you have? Hi, son. You cute baby. You cute baby. Spirit, what messages do we have about forgiveness? It was the Page of Wands, and it did come out reversed. So I don't know, but I'm gonna keep that out. Hi, baby. Hey, you ready for me to put on one of your little shows? Spirit, what other messages do we have? Oh, Judgment came out. So the Page of Wands, Judgment. What messages? What other messages do we have, Spirit? Other messages we have in regards to this legacy, this forgiveness being initiated. Any more messages, Spirit? What up? Now, Spirit. We ain't doing that one. That was crazy. Y'all heard that. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Five of Swords. You might have been Feeling like you just had to be on your own for so long. It's just been you alone. This is giving like black sheep energy. Like maybe you felt this way. Maybe you felt like you was being judged. Maybe you felt defeated in a situation. Let me see. Let me see, y'all. Look, I gotta sneeze. This this page is always bursting with something new, some new ideas, new things to do, new things to learn and study. She wants it all, but doesn't quite yet have the maturity to focus on the following through their fleeting passions. Everything is possible and it's exciting. If this page is you, you're experimental stage. So try everything and follow your whims. Eventually, you'll find something that clicks. Okay, okay, okay. New wheels is churning. So like I just explained earlier about myself, that's definitely what that kind of signifies. Somebody that was one foot in, one foot out, kind of just trying everything, didn't really know for sure, didn't stay with something, but it's upside down, so that is no more. Let me see what this judgment means. This still doesn't take away from what I felt though. So at this point of our lives, we feel like there's something pulling on us. Judgment calls us to, in the form of benevolent angel, presents us with the crosswords and the banner. As humans, we were alone in the world, surrounded by others struggling in the same way. Through compassion, love, and desire to be better people, we reach up towards this lofty goal of self-actualization to enrich the world and others around us. Only through responding to the call can we become truly alive. It's not about judging others, but judging yourself. There are times to be kind to yourself, and then there are times for tough love. Now is one of those times. There's an important change needed for you to reach new heights, but be prepared. Your past self is behind you, and the future calls. Examine yourself and your choices honestly. Is this the best you? So yeah, okay, maybe the situation was you felt like a loner, you felt judged, you felt like you had to be to yourself. You had to like survive and win at all costs for yourself or something. I don't know. But the point is, you're not alone. You're in a space of union. You're in a space of it's others around you. And there's a need for you to just let this old part of you shed. Let this old part of you go. You're not alone. Now that you're focused or you're getting focused or you have a better idea, you're moving into you're moving into I think I'm gonna end up taking this one a little bit further and doing like a whole separate reading because I got so many more questions to do. But I wasn't trying to make this real long, but just long enough. But yeah, we're going into other territories now. So Five of Swords, you're definitely feeling strong, maybe a little angry, a little fed up with the situation, and you're prepared to throw punches. If you choose to go this road, you'll definitely win, but there will probably be unforeseen consequences. You're so focused on this situation, you're not thinking about the future. Stop and consider the situation for a second before you do something you regret. Exactly. Like I said, you felt a certain type of way and it looked like you just ready to be like, I got mine and I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? But if you do that, you will win. People gonna walk away bruised and scarred, but it might be people that that actually care about you. It might be people that are in the same boat as you, and so when you do that, you could add to their already turmoil. We know how it feels when we like going through certain things and then all of a sudden it just feels like times 10. Oh, my baby. Give me a second, y'all. Gotta tend to him. All right, I'm back, y'all. Yeah, you do that. path, and you'll win, like it said, but you'll definitely be hurting some people, and consequences will come from that. You don't want those kind of problems. You want to do everything in a graceful manner. You want to do everything in a leave no trace, so to speak, kind of manner. I know sometimes it feels good when we can like leave that impression on people for real, like, yeah, but sometimes the best is when you don't do much, and that speaks even more volumes. So be mindful. Let me put out these moon cards. Yeah, y'all. The overall message of the day, because I think I want to stop it right there and not take it too much further because I don't want to go that deep. I think the overall message is to be in a liberated state, honey. You got so much greatness going on. It's not time for you to react in a negative manner or in a manner of like high ego, because you're being initiated to something way more beautiful, and you're being tested right now. You are being given choices, and those choices that you make will determine whether or not you go to the next level. Um, so be mindful. Remember, if you're always ungrounded, step into nature. Protect yourself, adorn yourself, treat yourself like royalty because you are. Know that the magic is within you. These are the messages of the week so far, y'all. I'm just shouting them out. Surround yourself with positive people. Surround yourself with better people. Go out there and find new things to get into, or revamp the older things that brought so much happiness to you. But stand liberated, if nothing else. Be liberated. Love and light, y'all.